Christian McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So the completion good for just 3. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rush.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the pickup.
Purdy looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
In motion right, Debo. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
A second down throw for Purdy. Pass incomplete.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. McCaffrey. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They'll get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop. Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 98 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
McCole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pacheco once again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
At the 34-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's laid out deep for Rice. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 75 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2nd down and 8. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Toss right side to Pacheco. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Attack, attack! Yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelsey. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
Hey, 57, hey, 43.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Yellow.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination line.
Handoff, McCaffrey running right. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
108 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, 49ers.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Chris Jones on the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. Pass to 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
15, yellow. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
A 3rd quarter now, at a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Attack, attack.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, rip left.
Mahomes now on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Yellow.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
155 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Purdy now on second down. Well, that's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Purdy off the play fake. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Not much room to run. Just gets it to the 35 after showcasing his tough running. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now for Pacheco. He's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now Patrick going to change the play.
Easy.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 87 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Here's 2nd down.
Here's Pacheco once again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play in this football game. Third down and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Remember, that was fourth and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and fourth and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have...
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want, and cover it well.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Now, before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense. It's a bit.